And from what I remember, we didn't really react to any of the trailers that came out. Um, I don't think we watched anything on the channel, reactions or anything of the trailer. So going into this movie, I really didn't know what to expect, honestly. But I've been hearing everybody in stream talk, and then outside stream, everybody saying that it's supposed to be some type of scary movie by Jordan Peele, and we already know Jordan Peele's a great director. He dropped Get Out and Us; those were some bangers, some really good eye-opening movies. This movie was very different because I didn't know what to expect, other than everyone telling me that it was supposed to be scary, but when the movie started off with a certain type of animal, I was like, "What in the world is this?" It was very weird. I would say this is one of his weirdest movies, but it starts to make sense and it starts to pick up in about, I'll say probably about maybe halfway through the movie. Um, this is pretty much I guess you can say, a woke movie because it's talking about a lot of things that the government has classified real and stuff of that nature. I thought the acting was cool, the CGI was cool. The plot of the movie was dope. I didn't have a problem with the plot of the movie. I thought it was pretty cool because it's that big question in the air if certain things are real. So I actually did enjoy, for the most part, this movie. Um, there was there was a couple things that I was just like, I don't know, but then again, this is all up in the air for speculation because the universe, we don't know how everything operates and everything in the universe. So it's kind of hard for me to like answer that and give a honest take on that side without spoiling it, because this is a spoil free, of course. But I thoroughly did enjoy the movie. I thought it was good. The plot was good, like I said. The way they designed the certain things you're gonna see, I thought it was really well designed. It's really not too much to talk about, honestly, with this movie. It was a woke movie for sure. It was a woke movie for sure. People are gonna definitely call that out, that this was woke. Um, Kiki Palmer killed it in this movie. She was absolutely hilarious. She plays OJ's sister. She was really funny. She played that role very well. And then there's also another character that that shows up with some comedy, which was actually cool because this is like a suspenseful movie, and then it gives you maybe a couple scary parts. You'd be like, "Ooh, I don't know about that," but then it's got a little bit of comedy, so I thought it was like the perfect mixture for that. I had a fun time watching this movie. It was kind of stale in the beginning. Not gonna lie, probably about the first 10 to 15 minutes, it was a little stale. But after that, it got really good. I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. I didn't really get bored. If I was to give it something out of 10, I'd probably give it an 8.5, because there's no way I can rate this movie higher than Us or Get Out, because those two were masterpieces. Those are definitely 9.5s and 10s because those was very good. But this was not a bad movie at all. It wasn't a bad movie. I thought it was cool. I thought it held my attention, and I was just like, okay, okay, okay. But this is one of the movies that it's hard to really talk about because you can't. I don't want to spoil anything, so I give it an 8.5 out of 10. I think for the most part, a lot of people will enjoy this movie, just because, especially if you're like into like, let's just say for the hell of it, you're into like Bigfoot and stuff like that. If you're into things like that, not saying Bigfoot is in this, but if you're into like stuff like that, you're really gonna like this movie because it's talking about certain things. You know what I'm saying? So I think people will enjoy that, especially if you're like, very open minded. This is a movie you got to be open minded about, honestly. Like, especially with like real world situations, like a lot of folks aren't open minded, so they're like, yeah, they just shut things out and they don't even take anything for consideration. So you definitely got to be open minded for this movie. I'm gonna say that. But I give it an 8.5. I thought it was cool. I'd probably buy it on DVD and watch it again. I wouldn't see it in the movies again though. But yeah, that's it, man. I give it an 8.5. Let me know in the comments when you guys go watch Nope. And let me know if you guys enjoy it or not. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. 100,000 subscribers is grind time. Let's